scars on your face, and time will erase. Fact and fiction, this tragic tradition, driving too fast into the past. When you reach through the television screen, I can give you anything. Silhouettes and static. The mirror sees you like fire and ice on the dark side.
This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. With that road trip behind him, the Suns ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Phoenix.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A two-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. James misses. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. O'Neal with the steal. Siakam, right side.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. And when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Screen by Sabonis. Shot from the top of the key. And he drops that one in.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
Pass to McGrady. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Irving. To the middle. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now the Suns, a fast break. Outside, O'Neal. There's a screen. The kick out to Ball. And Phoenix turns it over again. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Outside, James. Trains the three-pointer.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Siakam, right side. Left side, Markkanen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the focus from the native of Finland? It's clear that Markkanen is used to playing through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Now, here is Irving. Hasn't made one yet. Out to Conley. Lets it go from deep. And Shaq pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Irving with it. Now McGrady defending. LeBron with the bucket.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
McGrady outside. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Five on the clock. Paul with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. .137 left to play here in the first. To the inside. O'Neal with the steal. Down low. Markkanen from outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an edge.
I'm on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Irving. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Sabonis, and that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Banked in off the glass.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Outside Irving. Up top, Sabonis. With one on the clock, here's Ewing. Lauri Markkanen getting it done for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points.
The Timberwolves, 11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Sabonis inside. Some solid defense from Pirtle. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Pass to Hunter. Inside. It's tipped. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there and to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Several teams changing it up here. Here's Irving. Shot to stop the run. Sabonis. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
Got a piece of it. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
13 feet away. Here's Houston, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Irving drives in. Count that one. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Murray. Back to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 8 points for him.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Now Sabonis. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. There's the triple. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court. We have seen Jakob's role on offense grow over the years. He is a high percentage shooter from inside.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Timberwolves trailed by 9. And a wide open look for Irving. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Putting on a clinic. Barnes working that pick and roll like it's just that easy.
1:10 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And stolen by LeBron. Ewing with it. He has yet to score. Outside, James. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison Barnes.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 7. Barnes grabs the miss. And so here's Phoenix. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Alston. Pass to Brooks. Back to Barnes. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Timberwolves ball. Substitution on the court.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Outside Irving. His three-pointer's off the mark. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's James. Pass to McGinnis. Irving with it. Spins. Outside for Murray. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's James. LeBron brushing off the contact.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Outside, Ball. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 9 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
On its way from Irving for 2. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 12 points for him.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Pass to LeBron. And here is Murray. Goes back up. He's off on that one. Suns leading by 9. Here's Houston. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Houston's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Irving. 12 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Outside, O'Neal. Back to Ball. Screen by O'Neal. Ball with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 10.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's LeBron. Irving from long range. And another three for Minnesota.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Outside, O'Neal. Here's Houston.
Minnesota foul.
And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
First team foul. Substitution on the board.
To the left side wing. Here's Ball. The 19-footer is on the money. Ball's got 13.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
LeBron outside. James driving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Ball. He's got 13. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. 9-point game. This one for 3. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Out left to the wing. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sabonis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Ball up top. 15 points in the game. Misses from short range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Now Murray. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Markkanen down low. 12 points for him. Pass to Murray. Outside Irving. Mutombo sets a screen. The shot by Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Outside, Markkanen. And the 3-ball is good. And the Suns lead by 10.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Back to Irving. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns.
The Timberwolves, 39.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Suns lead by 10. Alston with the ball. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Right side Irving. Over Alston. No good from Irving.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Back to Alston. Suns moving the ball around. Left side Markkanen. Pass to Alston. Here's Houston. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Houston's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. Irving for three. It's good from long range. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Markkanen in the corner. Pass to Houston. And here's Alston. For three, Siakam. It's hauled in by Ewing. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Mutombo. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Pulls up for three. Alston, good. And the Suns lead by 14.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So both teams making some changes here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Murray. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Pass to Pirtle. McGrady outside. And the Suns take on two more.
Hey, he's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
LeBron outside. Out to Conley. On the wing, Murray. Shoots over Ball. Conley with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
3-point field goal.
Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Ball. Now McGrady, 13 feet away. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Now Ball. Here's Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Siakam outside. Over McGinnis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And this is how under control Siakam is. Makes sure to get off a good look on that possession.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Irving. On the wing, Irving. Left side, Sabonis. Shoots over Shaq. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Minnesota ball.
On its way from Irving for two. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Suns leading by 14. Back to Ball. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lauri Markkanen.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Traps in the tray. And the Suns lead by 16.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Deep two from Ball. Off on that one. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
This a cool D-Tot. Try to keep it P like a 2C drop, but we got it locked up like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now you finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a look, green bean with a dot.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El SAM de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose. Pasaporte, cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bicho está por los aires en el G. El de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose. Sabe que soy la para. La viejito me lo bala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara.
Darling, you dahine, I was wondering, Beku kesi ifefe. What is on your mind? I'm just waiting for you to tell me, baby. Heal my baby, so I know I'm on your mind. Bell to microphone, echo weepu, get on in one more time. For your touch so very much that I hear when you're around me. The way you make me feel, the way your love is real. Oh no, no, my darling, me, oh my darling. It touched my bed, so I know that I got you, baby. Oh, and this is the day I found you. Man, I do it my baby over. I'll love you over and over.
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street. Yeah? L Street. L Street.
Billionaire.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's a Jim. Just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger fold. Never been played with, cause of some same that was at these other See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting the I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting the I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. Hey, boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have more, I just tip a thorough, this is still the made it rich. I really made it out, and they didn't hate about it, this enough to make a sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Y'all felt like we frozen, this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Chicago.
Still don't know a 10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. Lot of life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me, these got me. How the these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little act worse than I ain't by my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real.
At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the streets up. Bankroll kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, keep it up. 30,000 ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, you just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting these, she give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the bit. Full of envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. You know what I mean? Bro taught us get our own, my on my armpit. I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. Baby.
These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little act worse than I ain't by my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, give the streets hope. Look how far the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain.
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. This shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk about how my brother back that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones. Tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. I simple. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time. Hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's a give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans. I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team. I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to block the like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my Lou on the like Austin.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, give the streets hope. Look how far the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. This shoot when you ball with a name. The squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans. I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team. I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to block the like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my Lou on the like Austin.
Ballin'. Ballin'.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from every... and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And the basket by Castle.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Now, here is James. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And that one's good. Irving.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
Pass to Castle. Launches it. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And he can't get that one.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Back to Irving. Cavaliers with the rebound. Brunson up top. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
To the left wing. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Conley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Now here's Conley. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Mutombo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Okongwu. Leonard with the ball. Let's go with a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Crafty move, and he lays it up and in.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Garland scanning the floor. That one no good. Good work defensively by James. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Now here's Sabonis. No points yet. James outside from the top of the key. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Here's Garland. Count the basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Irving. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Conley. Now Irving. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 7 points.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here's Garland. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Deflected! For 3, Conley. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 5.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let them just have those opportunities.
Team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Precious Achiuwa.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Achiuwa for three. Hits a three-pointer.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
James. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Pass to Bibby. Jones from outside. And it's Irving with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Here's James. Achiuwa with a rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Yep, that one goes. Achiuwa's got his second basket on the night.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And there's the screen. Irving for three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Making a change here. Here's Brunson. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. On the wing, Jones. Back to Brunson. Pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Mobley's got 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Garland. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right side, Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's James on the wing. Good D by Mobley.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Irving for three. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Tipped. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. The Timberwolves trail. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron rising to the challenge.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Pass to Mobley. Cleveland again missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
James up top. High arcing shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And Minnesota making a change here. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Bibby. He's scoreless. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
James, a good look. Connects on the 17-footer. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Mobley. Over Sabonis. Back to Mobley. Leonard with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Ooh, dismissed. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. "54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's James.
Oh my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Murray from outside drops in the 3. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Bibby. He's guarded by Conley. Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Murray. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Van Vliet. Left side, Conley. Three-pointer. Okongwu with the rebound. And Cleveland has possession. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Picked up by Okongwu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Here's James. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Here's Brunson outside. McGinnis with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Picked by Sabonis. And James puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Cavaliers trip by 4. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Stolen. Conley looking for an opening. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Timberwolves substitution. Number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Garland with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Leonard for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Irving for 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance. Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Picked by Sabonis. Good chance here for Irving. Releases from the wing and drills it. Irving's got 18.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Here's Brunson, and he converts the layup. He's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
There's a screen. Irving for 3. The rebound by Boss. It's tipped. Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Achua. Right side, Brunson. Back to Achua. Garland for 3. Hunter with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And that one's good from Conley.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Achua with a screen. Brunson takes it himself. And down it goes. 2 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 20.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Irving looking around. The three is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:29 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Brunson. The three. Outside Jones. This one for three. Mutombo with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 9.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Sabonis outside. Fires for three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now a 10-point Minnesota lead.
The confident lefty stroke of Sabonis on full display.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
And stolen by Irving. And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter. Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Castle. Outside Jones. They need this. No good there.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
Can he?
Count it!
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
41.
As crazy as that shot was, you could almost feel it was going in.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Castle. Pass to Brunson. Here's the three. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
Both free throws good from Irving. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Cleveland, trailing by 17. Leonard gets the bucket.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
James deciding where to go with it. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Mobley. He gets it in there.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Outside Conley. Back to James. Clock at 6. Knocks it. Down from distance. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Now here's Garland. Here he goes. Pass to Leonard. And here's Brunson. Back to Garland. Fires from the wing. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Shot on the wing. James can't get it to go. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
James outside. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Leonard with the ball. Irving picks him up. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Here's James. That shot off. Good work defensively by Leonard. Garland, a good look. Mobley. It's stolen by James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Greg?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Leonard doesn't hold back.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Out to Leonard. 4-3. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, keep...
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
Like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all it. We lit. Young Brian Nick, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. I'm the young black king on the come up. They come up. And when I drop my the truck's gonna go up. If the label let me drop, I swear the industry some ops. And when I get that label money, I'm getting it for you, not as a cop. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all it. We lit. Young Brian Nick, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. Okay, mama, I'ma do the dishes. I'm praying on my knees. I have some wishes that know the name, that got the fame. And even with no L's, I'm cruising in my lane. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all it. We lit. Young Brian Nick, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. Canadian goose. I know you lose him, how you get him? I won't take him. Yeah, I told him I make money, money don't make. Change my life off being me, so why would I fake? They try to take my flow, don't with no plagiarists. We could solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said, promise. I was right. rocking babes when I see y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skip the line. I realize the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I can do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
I know my style is bumping, even though some people front, it's the God of rap.